And breaking inputs that are just trickling in. This is regarding the deadly airstrikes that have been carried out in Pakistan. It's the Pakistan Air Force that has reportedly launched airstrikes in Khyber Pakhtunkhwa province, leaving at least 30 people dead. Reports also suggest that there are several women and children among those killed. The latest that's coming in is that the Human Rights Commission of Pakistan has expressed shock over the deaths of women and children in the bombing. Also, a purported video of the bombing has surfaced. Another report claims that at least 8 bombs were dropped from fighter jets in Pashtun majority village in Khyber Pakhtunkhwa early this morning. This is according to local media. Several people have also been injured. Iqbal Afridi, a member of National Assembly from the district, has alleged that Pakistani Air Force carried out the airstrikes that resulted in as many as 23 deaths. Neither the provincial government nor the federal government has yet released a statement on the incident so far. So that's the update that's coming in. A statement coming in from the Human Rights Commission of Pakistan that has vehemently condemned the airstrikes that have been carried out, which has resulted in several deaths. In fact, a report suggests that as many as 30 people have lost their lives, which includes women and children. The provincial branch of former Prime Minister Imran Khan's party, PTI, has even shared a video on social media platform claiming that jets dropped bombs in the valley in the province. Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, that is. The post even said that 5 houses were destroyed and at least 20 bodies have been recovered from the rubble so far. So the Human Rights Commission of Pakistan said that it is shocked to learn about a number of civilians, including children, who have been killed in these airstrikes, allegedly as a result of aerial bombing, while a statement is awaited from the Pakistani army or from the Pakistan government for say. These are reports doing the rounds, and the PTI has even shared a video of the same alleging that these airstrikes were carried out by the Pakistani army. Demand is that the authorities should carry out an immediate and impartial inquiry into the incident and hold the accountable responsible. The commission has even slammed the Pakistan government, saying that the state is constitutionally bound to protect all civilians' rights to life, which has repeatedly failed to secure. So it's the Human Rights Commission of Pakistan that has vehemently criticized the airstrikes carried out. Let's quickly go across to my colleague Siddhant, who's joining us on the phone line. Siddhant, tell us, what are you learning from your sources?
Well, essentially, first of all, there is complete blackout on information by the Pakistani establishment. In fact, the Pakistani media, which has been very proactive during Operation Sindoor, has been very quiet on this incident. Now, what has happened is that there are information which are now trickling in, especially by the legislator you talked about from the northwestern province, but also now the Human Rights Commission of Pakistan expressing its deep shock at the death of civilians, including children. Now, the development comes just at a time when we know that the Pakistani Prime Minister has reached New York after his visit to Saudi Arabia and UK. And essentially, there will be, of course, it is expected as the news spreads, a global call as well. Previously, the Amnesty International has reacted on military actions. Now, KPK is a restive province. This is a province that seen as a hotbed of separatists and militants. The Pakistani military has in the past taken several military actions, but the visuals coming from this military action resemble those from Gaza. Will there be more voices from Pakistan condemning the incident is the big question. But that aside, it is perhaps those cases of the Pakistani military using its own military hardware and assets against its own people. Of course, there will be questions not only from inside Pakistan, but globally as well, whether the European Union, whether the American establishment react on this development is something that will be awaited in the next few hours. But for sure, this is an incident that is truly shocking in the scale. Almost around 30 civilians are dead. Many of them are women and children, and the involvement of the Pakistani military is something that is being now talked about. Was there a major action by the Pakistani military assets, including a fighter jet, is also now trickling in. Of course, why this action was taken is also the big question. But this is a province that, as we have mentioned, has been a hotbed of separatists and militants, but also terrorists who have been targeting India. We know that Jaish-e-Mohammed and Lashkar-e-Toiba terrorist groups have been increasingly making KPK as their headquarters, their centers, because they find POK as not very safe given the Indian precision strikes in past few years, and also during Operation Sindoor in the month of May after the Pahalgam terror attack. So this is the developing story. It's a pretty big story, and this shows that how the Pakistani military is, of course, taking actions which, of course, are impacting the civilians.
All right, Siddhant, thank you for those updates. We are tracking closely all that's happening in Pakistan. For now, it's the Human Rights Commission of Pakistan that has expressed shock over the strikes allegedly carried out by the Pakistani army.